Hey, Kaga back again, and today we're gonna discuss Ubisoft once again. They seem to love doing things that seem so idiotic. Let's just get into this and you'll see what I mean. Ubisoft has confirmed that it is temporarily suspending accounts it deems to be inactive, preventing players from accessing their game libraries. Players are then sent an email informing them that their suspended account will be deleted in 30 days unless they click the cancel account closure link. Boy, who in Ubisoft, goddamn my Windows, who in Ubisoft thought this would be a great idea to suspend the accounts and then delete accounts? What if I'm on a vacation, right? And I'm on one of those vacations where we don't take any technology, right? Just hypothetically. Yeah? And I might be on a vacation for a month or longer than a month, and I receive this email and then I don't see it. And then within 30 days I do not click the link. Then all the hundreds of dollars I invested in the Ubisoft account that I have would be deleted. That's such BS, so to say, that they would even consider this as an option to do. I don't even have words for this. How stupid. It's like they're trying to run their own company down in the ground that nobody ever even bothers to even talk about it at this point. They can't release decent games. Now they're even punishing people that have games in their library if they are not active. It adds unnecessary pressure to people to log in at least once a month or something, you know? What is this, a goddamn mobile game you have to log in daily? A battle pass? You have to fucking log in every day to do some stuff? Let's continue with the article. We noticed that you have not been using your Ubisoft account associated with your email address. The email address is shared by Twitter user PC Enjoy. We have temporarily suspended your inactive Ubisoft account and will be closing it permanently in 30 days in accordance with our terms of use. If you wish to keep your Ubisoft account, you can cancel its closure by clicking on the cancel button below. As the man said, Ubisoft closes your accounts. If you haven't logged in for some time, you will lose all your game purchased forever. Yep. And whoever in Ubisoft thought this was such a great idea, he deserves a promotion, in all honesty. If they're trying to run their company down to the ground to go bankrupt and have no player base whatsoever for a gaming company, go ahead. Whoever made these decisions, keep him there. He certainly or she will run the company to the ground. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. Yeah. Okay, so for added context, Ubisoft can be required under certain data protection laws such as the GDPR to close inactive accounts if they deem the data no longer necessary for collection. Ubisoft has claimed they don't close accounts that are inactive for less than 4 years. Yeah, I highly doubt that. But oh well. And then the tweet from Ubisoft. Hey there, tweeted a verified Ubisoft support account a short while later. We just wanted to chime in that you can avoid the account closure by logging into your account within the 30 days since receiving the email picture and selecting the cancel account closure link contained in the email. We certainly do not want you to lose access to your games or accounts, so if you have any difficulties logging in, then please contact the support case. Please create a support case with us. Seriously, you don't want people to lose accounts or their games, then why have this in the first place? Why? oh, we don't want you to lose your games or accounts or whatever, but we're gonna delete it if you do not log in. You fucking hypocrites. We certainly do not. Yeah, I already read that. Let's move on. When Twitter Ponpon replied to say, I lost my Ubisoft account and all the Ubisoft Steam games I bought are now useless. Ubisoft support responded to say that the player can raise a ticket if they would like to recover their account. It shouldn't be there in the first place. Players should not be so inconvenienced just to play their games. They should not live in fear that they will lose their games if they do not log in on the specified account for, I don't know, like after a while. I might not be playing a Ubisoft game for the next, I don't know, a couple of months. Maybe a couple of years unless they make something decent. And then I have to lose all the other games I have? Or I have to keep an eye on to log in? Is this Final Fantasy housing where you need to log in every 3 months or so? God damn. Interestingly, PC Gamer reports that it couldn't find mention of this in the company's US terms of use or its end-user license agreement. However, it does reserve the rights to suspend or end services at any time. It's also not clear how often you need to log into your Ubisoft account to prevent it getting tagged inactive. Yeah, because why inform people about these type of policies so the people would know how to protect their account, which again should not be in the first place a worry for people, but it is. And now they don't even specify all of this important information that you would need, but it's Ubisoft. I swear, every time I hear about Ubisoft, it's like they get worse and worse. Let's continue. Added context that appended to Ubisoft's tweet by Twitter users uses ads for added context. Ubisoft can be required under certain data protection laws, such as to close inactive accounts if they seem that they're no longer necessary for collection. I already read that somewhere higher, no? Oh well. But it says that are inactive for less than 4 years. What what is less than 4 years? So you're claiming me that only the accounts that are 4 years inactive you will close. Is that it? Which I highly doubt is the case. It's so vague about all of this stuff. They should have had this information to begin with. When they said they would close Ubisoft accounts, they should have already said it's this amount of months. It will be considered inactive, and then you have 1 month to make it active again. But in all honesty, it shouldn't be such a thing in the first place, because there are multiple occasions where you may not be able to log in or whatnot. You might be, I don't know, military people might be serving in the military. They might not be able to access all of this stuff. They come home after their service and their account's gone because they couldn't access their account to not be terminated. And then if it's long enough, then it's probably gonna be like, yeah, it's too long, we cannot recover your account anymore. There's nothing we can help you with. And then every game you bought on the account would be gone forever. It's like Ubisoft is trying their best to not get a player base nowadays. It's like they're trying to push away the player base that they have. Oh boy. If Ubisoft continues like this in a couple of years, there won't be no Ubisoft left. There will be nobody buying your games. There will be nobody even engaging in any activity around your company. Continue like this. Go ahead. Run your company to the ground. It's not like we care. Well, that's it for me today. That's my opinion on this Ubisoft activity about the accounts, which is completely ridiculous. I'll see you guys next time.